Hey there, crafters. So today I'm going to share with you my completed Thailand Traveler's Notebook. I will link below the video that shows you the book that I made from a variety of things before it's decorated. So I'll link that below, but I'll kind of mention things as I go through as well. So first of all, I used some ribbon to hold it closed, and then I added this cute little luggage tag that we received. Okay, and then we'll just untie it and slide this off. And then, so my cover is like a craft cardstock, and I've used a large alphabet set to stamp Thailand down the side. Inside, you can see that I've got a variety of things here. So this was the Stampin' Up! Incentive trip for 2017, and every night we receive pillow gifts and little treats throughout the trip. So I always keep the little tags and try to incorporate them somehow as well. So you'll see a variety of these throughout the album. So this one says Thailand is known as the land of smiles because the people are always smiling. So each one said something different about Thailand. So that was kind of cool. So here, this is some mixed media paper that I included. And I just used some watercolors and an aqua painter and just brushed on a wash in the back, and then added our itinerary. Here I included our boarding pass with some washi tape. And then this is a piece of patterned paper. It was a 12 by 12 or a 12-inch circle that I just kind of cut in half and then added. And you can see that I've got pictures throughout as well. I did include some 2 by 2 little Project Life cards and some more washi tape. You can see I did lots of journaling. Here's some more photos, and these are pocket printer photos. So I use a Polaroid pocket printer, I'll show it to you at the end, and print it off, and they're actually stickers. So when you're doing this on the go, it's perfect because you don't need any adhesive. You just peel off the backing and they stick on there, and they stick quite nicely. Here, this was just a really pretty patterned paper that I picked up at a local craft store, and I loved the gold highlights, and I love pineapples, so I included that. And I didn't want to embellish it or decorate it too much because I really love the pattern, so I wanted to keep it simple. So I put this as a point of reference. This is the currency, the exchange rate for the Thai baht to the Canadian dollar. Some more photos, and then this is one of our gold foiled bags that Stampin' Up! Carries, and I have it kind of folded over and stapled in the center, and it just is a pocket that includes some details on my husband's experience with a Thai massage. So I had him do the journaling on there and included a photo as well. He ended up bruising. It was so terrible. It was not an enjoyable experience for him. Here I just used some old number stickers that I kind of watercolored. They were just white, so I watercolored them to add a bit of color. Some more pictures. I used an old page from an atlas that I tore out, and I specifically tore out the page that had Thailand on it. And we were in Bangkok this first part of the trip, so I put a little heart sticker around the Bangkok. This is just a scrap piece of patterned paper left over from one of the pages that's in here. This is a vellum envelope that I included as an extra pocket. So, and then this slides out with some more journaling. And then this was a post-it note that I received in one of my planner kits months ago, and I just thought it was perfect in there to jot down the things that I picked up at the market. Here's another one of those tags that we received. So this one says, in Thailand, people do not shake hands when they greet one another. Instead, they Y, or press their palms together and bow the head slightly to show respect. The Y is also used to say hello, thank you, and goodbye. Okay, and this is, I believe, another page of mixed media. So here I use some alphabet stickers, again, that I added color to. A strip of that beautiful patterned paper. One of the gifts that we received when we arrived was an exotic fruit basket, and it had this attached to it, so I wanted to include that because we got to experience some fruits that we don't have back home, or that we've never tried back home. I shouldn't say we don't have them, because we may be able to find them somewhere. Yeah, some more patterned paper. Here I did the journaling, I just kind of mimicked the pattern on the paper. This was this cute little swing. Actually, it wasn't little, it was big, as you can see. If you can see the photo, the two of us standing on the swing. That was on the beach close to a restaurant that we attended. This is a Project Life card. It was a 4x6 card that I kind of shaped like a tag and then added a piece of cardstock to make it look like a reinforcement, and then some twine. Another photo. I just love all the dimension and the mishmash of sizes and products and stuff. It was kind of fun to do a traveler's notebook for this trip, and I think I would definitely do it again. Here's another one of those cards. This is another mixed media page, and I did that watercolor wash again. And then here, this is another 2x2 card. This is the backside of that vellum envelope. And for this one, I can slide this out, but it's not meant to be slid out. I just used it so I had kind of a pattern behind each one of these little tags. And then this was the back, this is the other half of the map page that I have. And it wasn't quite large enough to meet the end, and I was okay with that. But I also wanted to do some journaling on top of it, and it was just a little bit busy. So I used two 4x6 cards and backed them, and then just added this tab using our, I think it's called the circle tab punch, to add that on there. This is cut from a Project Life card. These were just some pieces that I had left over sitting on my desk from another project. So I added those in there. Some more pictures. This piece is cut out from, whenever we go on these trips, they always send us some sort of itinerary, and it's usually in a book format. This was a coil-bound book, and I kind of tore it apart and used it for a few different things. And one of them was I cut out this detail across the top and then added it on there. This was another 2x2 card, and another 2x2 card, some washi tape. This is the backside of that gold foil bag. And then I included our name badges in there that I just kind of attached together using some of our peach ribbon. I love this ribbon. And some more journaling, lots and lots of journaling. And again, I just love this pattern paper, so I couldn't do anything to that. I just wanted to leave it as is. But I did pull the gold onto this page as well. And then more pictures, lots more journaling. And then these were some of the pages that were in that itinerary book, so it just had included some information. So I wanted to include that in there because it's got some interesting points that I really wanted to record or have available, and what should I pack and things like that. I thought it was cute. Plus I had a few extra pages left in my traveler's journal, so I added those in. So that's super cute. So if you haven't tried traveler's notebooks, I really encourage you to try. It was a lot of fun to just kind of play around, and there's no rules. It doesn't matter what you do, you can really do anything. So I really enjoyed this method of memory keeping, and I will definitely do it again. And I don't even think that I will wait until another trip. I think I'll do it even just maybe for everyday memory keeping. It was a lot of fun to play with. All right, so thanks for watching.